Ladies and gentlemen, before I start with my rebuttal, first allow me to give my stance. My stand is, in order to achieve a social change, carbon leveling is the only way to go. And now let's move on to my three main rebuttals. Ladies and gentlemen, first, please allow me to defend my case. They're claiming and say that there's no such a real standard. There's no such a real standard in carbon emission, in carbon leveling. We say it's already exists in UK. We say it's already exists in California. So now prove to me that it is not effective. So prove to me that it cannot happen. It's the assumption of the government. So I come up here and say that it's not effective. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit down. It's not. And then, ladies and gentlemen, second rebuttals on their mechanism on eco-tax, ladies and gentlemen. So what they're going to do, they're going to tax the company, and then the company that has no way out. So they're going to increase the price so that it's going to be in debt for the consumer, ladies and gentlemen. So now they're going to be hypocritical. So at the end of the day, they're going to force the consumer to pay for the price, ladies and gentlemen. Please sit down. And then I have to say, for my third rebuttal, I have to say, they haven't provided us enough political ways why people are going to do it. They haven't provided us enough political ways why. Please sit down. Please sit down. They haven't provided us enough political will why the business will do it. They haven't provided us enough political will why the consumer will like this way, that they will have the increasing in price. So now, ladies and gentlemen, come back to my arguments. Come back on how consumer yes, please.
Well, there aren't standard way to label carbon because actually made product from New Zealand might as well be cheaper or might as well be greener than products made in the UK.
So actually, what, ladies and gentlemen?
So there's no way.
Please sit down, order. Ladies and gentlemen, it's such a shame on the government or on the opposition side that do not realize that there is an effective way. And then she just came up and said, oh, yeah, actually we can measure it. So now, ladies and gentlemen, since we can measure it, what is the reason for claiming that on our side? Ladies and gentlemen, my argument is how consumer environmental awareness will be created by carbon footprint. Ladies and gentlemen, right now the principle behind this economics, ladies and gentlemen, economics is relying on the consumer himself. The consumer is the one who drives economy. The business only care about the consumer, ladies and gentlemen. And with our proposal, the business will do it because the consumer right now is being eco-friendly than ever. People are willing to spend 5,000 baht on some plastic, on some bag called I'm not plastic. Please sit down, both of you. So now, ladies and gentlemen, so it's able because with government regulations, they're not gonna get any attention from the economy. From the businesses, because the businesses do not care. It's just pay off. Okay, you want 1,000 million, here you are, but I don't care because I still can get 1 billion more from selling the products. So now it is not effective. But with our proposal, it's going to be better at the long run, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to create a society with awareness of global warming. We're going to be able to tell everyone. We're going to be able to have a long and more sustainable economy. And look, it works in the same way. So now, with that proposal, they're going to force the company. They have two choices for the company. One, the company is going to enter bankruptcy because they do not have enough money to spend for the tax. Or second case, if they have enough, and even if in the second case, the company will use that money or need some money, so they're gonna put a debt on the consumer, and then the price will increase, and then it's gonna be the consumer who suffer with that. So hard. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.